And for your consideration today, I have the latest edition of Board Up here. This is issue number 33. This is the March 2015 edition, and it is wonderful indeed. But before I get to that, I do want to give a holler out to Dave Brazier, who very kindly, he is the editor of this fine magazine, as you can see here, Dave. I want to give a holler out to him. He kindly gave me a complimentary edition of Shoot Farrell's Australia, along with some other goodies, including this tremendous stubby holder. Late last year, unfortunately, I've been OS and haven't had a chance to either review Shoot Farrell's or thank him kindly for what a wonderful gift I did receive for Christmas. But first of all, Shoot Farrell's Australia. Before I get to Board Up here, Shoot Farrell's Australia, I believe this is just a one-off edition, comes out once a year, and look, first of all, the one thing I love about this is you get your calendar for 2015. It's a beautiful calendar. I like my magazine so much, and I don't like to detach pages, so I've actually taken a color photocopy that my wife and I have up in our kitchen, and I tell you what, there have been a lot of comments about this wonderful calendar. Great shots, and it's not a bad size either. There's enough space there to keep a record of what you got going during the course of the year. The magazine itself is fantastic. My highlights, I really love the media watch. I mean, I'm sick of the greenies, to be honest. I'm over it, and I think the media watch, it calls them to account for the nonsense they go on with. There's a little bit of blurb here about the Spielberg incident late last year, and other such things as well. These greenies that live in the inner city, most of them don't have a clue. They don't get out into the bush. They don't realize what's going on with the Farrells in this great nation of ours. And dear old me, I mean, they're meant to be caring about the environment and the nonsense they go on with. I mean, I hope they're going to Farrell heaven with the rest of the Farrells that we're knocking off, I tell you what, and they can realize what pains in the butts these animals are and what they're doing to this nation. But anyway, enough of my little rant. What else have we got in here? There's a great review of the ticker, the T3, which I have really recently purchased, and I'll tell you what, if it is a great weapon if you're looking to kind of small to medium game. It's tremendous. I won't go into that. There's a great review there. You can read all about it. Page 42 as well. I don't want to show too much of this. I want you guys to go out and buy it, but really interesting article on page 42 about a fox, which the fox and a snake that were caught by a viewer. I won't go into the details of it, but the snake strung on the fox, and the fox, well, the fox, I believe, ate the snake first, and then the snake ended up strangling the fox, and the two of them virtually dying together with the rigor mortis setting in, and the fox, and at the time it was clamping down on the snake. And I'll leave the rest for you to read yourselves. Now, what else have we got in here? 58, 59, a couple of things I want to bring to your attention as well. Junior shooters, some really great shots. One of the things I love about the magazine, that more and more I see family shots of little kiddies going out and getting involved with this great nation and involved in the shooting the Farrells, which is good. There's competitions as always, and bang on target. Bang on target. We have this is fantastic. I mean, we have, I think, yeah. Here we go, aiming a straight one for the ladies. Some good shots there. But bang on target, we have this is 10 pages of bang on target. Fantastic photos of bang on target. I don't want to show too many because I want you to go out and buy it. But anyway, it's time for me to get to the Board Up here. And as you can see from the front page, a great shot of the family out there with a dead pig. Just look at the size of that beast. It's just awesome stuff. And look, these editions, they're great for the family. I'm a teacher, as many of you know. I take these magazines into the classroom, much to the annoyance of some of the lefties I work with who despise this magazine. But gradually, a couple of them come over and understood a bit more about what we're doing here and getting rid of this game. Anyway, let's have a bit of a look. Page 18. There's a nice article here about a family weekend hunt. I've used this in the classroom. 36. Here Here we go. So there's some really nice action shots here. I particularly love this one. That's a great shot on the run. And others there. Kids and pigs. Really good shots for you to show your kiddies at school. Maybe show some of the kinder kids. Give them a bit of insight into what people are doing out there in terms of getting rid of the ferals in this country. I love this. Varmints and pests in feral heaven. As I said earlier, I wish some of these greenies would end up in feral heaven with these horrendous animals that are making a nuisance in Australia. Yeah. What else we got? Top dogs. Yeah, look. This opportunities for you, for readers, and this is really what I like. What Dave Brazier does. This is an interactive magazine. If you're into this kind of stuff, there's no reason why you can't send your stuff in and get published yourself. And look, it could lead on to greater things. But he gives you opportunity. So many viewers' picks and viewers' articles in here, which is just tremendous. Page 72. What a moving article this is. This lady, she had a birthday and an engagement, and then she caught this big pig on the same day. What sort of celebration is that? And this lovely pic of the engagement ring and of the dogs as well. It's a really neat article. I like that one. But anyway, look, get out there. Great shot, feral damage. You know, one thing I could say, Dave, let's have some more articles just slamming these greenies, because these are the sorts of pics that we need to be showing the rest of Australia what these animals are doing. These greenies, they so-called greenies protecting our country, and what are they doing? They're certainly not protecting their country with their damn policies, I tell you what. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, I tell you what, I nearly browned my undies when I read this. This is called Bring Spare Undies, and well, some of the feral shooters out there got into a little bit of trouble in a couple of these shots. Anyway, look, that's enough for me. I've been rabbiting on too long. The magazines are great. Dave's, I'm impressed more and more as I read these, as I pick up a magazine each edition. They just seem to get better and better. Dave, you're doing a great job. Continue the good stuff again. Thank you very much for the complimentary magazine. And to anyone out there who's interested in shooting up the feral animals, get your hands on either of these two fantastic magazines. You won't be disappointed. There are other pig magazines out there. Obviously, you got Bacon Busters amongst the others, but in my opinion, this one is the best. So grab yourself a copy. And well, this one, I took this on my overseas trip, and I'll show my overseas friends in the Americas, and they were pretty stunned with it. Not just the quality of the pictures, but the articles, and the same goes for this one. So pick it up at your news agency now. You can get it for a measly $8.50, and spread the word. Board Up You is good. Thanks for